why sometimes I want to kill myself. Boy, what a hook, what a video hook. Um, if you can hear and see that fan in the background going, it's because my house right now, the upstairs is 88 degrees. Um, 88 degrees. It's that hot because we can't afford to fix the AC, and it has been like that. It's been broken for months now. So that's reason number one. That's up there. That's top of the list. Number two, I don't really have any friends. Um, I don't have any friends. I've been homeschooled the entirety of my life. And to sort of backtrack, I could have not been homeschooled. A lot of that later years it was up to me. The reason why I stayed homeschooled was because I spent a lot of my time studying, not school, studying like business and stuff because I wanted to get rich because I didn't like being poor. Still don't like being poor. It's not a fun experience. Um, and I felt like school would take up too much time, so I wouldn't have time to just like study business and stuff, so I could not be poor. And I kind of just spent my entire life. I've spent my entire life just trying to get out of this situation. Um, and it can be very demoralizing, honestly. It can be very like brain numbing, just I don't know what that was. It's not fun. I'll tell you that right now. So being poor and lonely, it's already like it's already a bad combo. Number three. Now this isn't really like this in and of itself isn't a reason, but it makes things worse. I have ADHD, which if you don't know what that means, it is attention hyper. Holy crap! I actually don't know. Wait a minute. Aid, attempt, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. If you thought I faked that, I didn't. I genuinely did forget. Um, anyways, what that means is most people think it means like you're bouncing off the walls, going like, I don't do that most of the time. I do that. I do that, but only in the comfort of my own home when no one else sees me. But when people are around me, I'm a chill guy. I'm a chill guy. But attention deficit hyperactivity disorder means you can't really pay attention to stuff very good unless you're really interested in it. Um, so that makes things very hard for me. Like jobs, I've worked jobs before. I've worked, I worked at Chick-fil-A and I worked at a grocery store. Hated both of them. I only lasted a few months at both of them because I just don't think my brain's made to function for those. And also going to those kind of places when you're already poor and the kind of mindset that I had and still sort of have, it's very hard because you're looking around at people who are sort of in the same position as you. You're looking around at people who are also like just barely getting by, and if that's the people that you're around all day, it feels horrible because it feels like you're in a pit and there's no visible way of escape. You can't see the light at the end of the tunnel if there is one. Um, and that sucks. That sucks. I will be completely 100% straight with you. That sucks. Um, I'm currently unemployed right now, so that's not too good. I'm personally broke outside of my family being broke. So, yeah. Um, and the annoying thing about being in this kind of position is like you don't see a way out. There is no like. I mean, I think I just made this analogy, but there is no clear path forward. There's no like if I just do this, and this, I'll be I'll be better off. It's not obvious. And there's also this things like sure I could just go to college. Like I'm 18. Oh, I'm graduating from high school. I guess it's too late to apply for college now. But like I theoretically could go to college or whatever, get a nice degree and become an engineer. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to be an engineer. I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be a lawyer. I want to be a creator, an artist, which is it's so freaking like cliche. I don't want to be Dr. Dad. I want to paint. What the frick? Yo, put the fries in the bag. Sorry. But yeah. So like I don't want to just. I actually do. I do like drawing and stuff. I do like art, but I want to write. I love cooking. I like doing stuff like this, like making videos. I want to be a director one day and produce a film maybe. I want to change the world. I want to, travel the world and tell stories and change people's lives and help people and stuff like that. Um, I want to be able to. I want to be that sort of influence, that help to people, that sort of that helping hand to people like how I am right now. Like I want to be the kind of person who's gonna help people that are in my position. If that makes sense. Sorry, that was really convoluted. I was like an idiot, but so it's not. It's not fun, all those different things you're dealing with them constantly on a day to day basis. Like I've been writing more recently. I've written two like mini novels or whatever, and some other stuff, but like you can't really publish those, you can't sell those, nobody wants to buy those kind of things. And I don't have the mental bandwidth to grind for months on end to write a novel just for it to have like this percent chance of being picked up by a literary agent, which may sound like lazy. I don't think I'm lazy. It's just really, really hard to like do stuff and have the motivation to do anything when you have ADHD and depression at the same time, and your house is 90 degrees. So that's that's not a good combo. Like if you can't tell, my room is a mess right now. It looks horrible. That's this is depression. This is ADHD. I mean, like, it's not physically ADHD. You get what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm done. This wasn't gonna be a long video. This is just a video about me ranting and complaining, really, about my life. But yeah, it's like when you deal with stuff like that, it's hard to believe there's a point to life, sort of, because this is the way you grew up, so you don't know anything else. Like, you can see it online and stuff, but that just seems sort of like a fantasy, a dream, something that doesn't really exist in the reality that you live in. Like, all that I personally know is this. So it's hard for me to think that there is more to it than what I've lived. And I think hopelessness is the absence of wonder. It's the very moment you can stop believing that there's life beyond your pain, that is the moment when despair creeps in. So I'm just trying not to get to that point. Okay. Peace out. Shoot.